So whatever happened with companies like LG and Sony, it allowed them to think out of the box and reclaim the title of being truly innovative. You see, unlike Samsung and Huawei, these companies are pushing efforts in a different direction, and in some ways, where the emphasis is strongly on some, it has kind of evolved the design and the overall strategy. Let's skip to the part where we'll talk about the device you guys are here for, which is obviously LG Velvet. It's been almost 10 days since we learned about LG's new strategy of competing in upper mid-range market, and we also had a glimpse of the design, but today we have a full video showcasing the design and a feature that we speculated about this phone in the previous video. First up, the device has a beautiful and a differentiating raindrop style camera setup, which obviously is a better replacement for camera modules that current flagship phones have. This design is all new and fresh, so this absolutely checks one box for LG to just not copy an infamous design trend that not only looks bad but also creates a camera bump, which is simply not good. The company has also confirmed that LG Velvet is going to replace G series, and the phone is indeed gonna come with Snapdragon 765G, which again is a 5G chipset but is less powerful than 865. As I said before, this is an upper mid-range phone and no company can afford Snapdragon 865 for it. It's an expensive piece of tech that's also one of the major reasons for making our favorite phones way too pricier than their predecessor models. So it surely makes sense for LG to not incorporate 865 and settle down with 765G, which is promising by the way. And to be honest, we are in 2020 and it's time to give up processor details because every component has gone through a major tunnel of refinement and also software tunings that help phone makers to boost it in a way that doesn't compromise with our experience. At the end of the day, a flagship is flagship and you obviously need money and reasons to do the purchase. Getting back to LG Velvet, the phone misses out a major design aspect because it kind of gives an outdated look on the front. I mean, the company could have implemented hole-in display tag or the pop-up selfie camera, considering they look much modern and better, and they have their own refinement process, so of course you don't have to worry about stability, and most importantly LG has resources to make it possible. There's some good solid competition in the market for upper mid-range handsets, and it also reminds me of the pricing. The firm needs to price it between these numbers, and that's because companies like OnePlus are selling devices with Snapdragon 865 and a whole lot of things to offer. So if LG wants to make a point, they need to give up the premium tag and continue with an aggressive pricing. That said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.